Hello friends, in this video we are going to talk about Paul Morphy's another incredible game, and from this video I will be recording my videos in English version. So let's start the video. In this game Paul Morphy was playing with the white pieces. So let's start. E4, E5, knight F3, simple developing move. So D6, Philidor defense. Now Paul Morphy plays D4. So bishop G4. It is already an opening mistake. So the best move is D captures, E captures D4, knight captures D4. But bishop G4 is a mistake because it allows white to gain the bishop pair easily with D captures E5, D captures. If you play D captures E5, then we can play queen captures D8, king captures D8, and then knight captures E5 will be simply a pawn up. So bishop captures F3 is forced, queen captures F3, and D captures E5. And now bishop C4, developing a piece with the threat of checkmate on F7, the scholar's mate, we all know that. Knight F6, defending the scholar's mate. And queen B3, a very nice move, attacking both B7 and F7 squares. B7 and F7 square, both. So here you have to defend F7 because if you go to defend B7 then you can get checkmated very easily. So queen E7 defending the F7 square. And right now Paul Morphy plays knight C3 because if you take queen captures B7 then queen B4 check, queen captures B4 check, bishop captures B4 check, C3. You are a pawn up, but Paul Morphy wanted to play an attacking game, so he doesn't want to go for a queenless middle game though up a pawn. So yeah. And C6 defending the B7 pawn. And bishop G5, another nice developing move, pinning the F6 knight to the queen. So right now black has to do something about it. So black plays B5 and attacking the bishop, but wait for it. Paul Morphy's beautiful gameplay and the masterpiece of him is just starting right now. So let's see the game heating up, and the first sacrifice, knight captures B5, C captures B5, bishop captures B5 check. So Paul Morphy's idea was already black, no pieces are developed and white has already 3 developed pieces, and next move white is going to long castle, get his rooks into the game, and white will be very much ahead in development. So sacrificing a piece for 2 pawns is kind of justified because black is very much down in development. So let's see what black plays. Knight BD7, blocking the check simply, and long castle, very logical move, getting the rook on the semi-open D file, and already there is a lot of pressure on the D7 knight. So black defended the D7 knight with rook D8, but look at black, all black's pieces, they are kind of contagious and they are just stagnant, they cannot move. None of the pieces really can't move because knight on F6 is pinned to the queen, knight on D7 is pinned to the king, and the rook on D8 has to defend the D7 knight, and since the queen is on E7, bishop cannot move easily. So let's see what white plays. Look at this beautiful exchange sacrifice with rook captures D7. So you have to take the rook with the rook on D8, because if you take with the queen on E7 then bishop capture D7 and you just lose a queen, or if you take with the knight then bishop capture E7, you'll anyway lose the queen because the knight on F6 is pinned to the queen. So let's see, rook captures D7 is forced, and now don't just snap take because you can take. So let's just increase the pressure on the pin piece. You have to understand, whenever there is a pin on the board, try to increase the pressure on the pinned piece. So rook D1, so putting a lot of pressure on the D7 rook, and on this very moment black made a huge blunder. This is a huge mistake, queen E6, because right now white can simply win the game, and you should pause the video and find a 3-move checkmate. Don't see the board sidewise which is written, just try to do it without the help of anything. So yes, if you pause the video you can find we can simply play bishop captures d7, and if queen captures d7, then rook captures d7, we simply win a queen. So knight captures d7 is forced. And right now the beautiful move is coming up, queen b8 check. Just feel this move, sacrificing a queen on the empty b8 square where the knight is defending it, but you have to accept it because the king has no legal moves. So knight captures b8 is the only move, and rook d8 is a beautiful checkmate. So just look at the whole variation once more from here. Long castle, rook d8, and just look at this move. Rook captures d7, rook captures d7 only move, rook d1, putting a lot of pressure, and queen e6 was a blunder by black. But I mean, to find a good move for black is very hard. All the black's pieces are not even playing. The bishop on f8 is just a useless piece because it is not developed. So I mean, yeah, this is a blunder, but black cannot do anything better, I believe. And look at this, bishop captures d7, knight captures d7 only move, and look at this move, queen b8, knight captures b8, and rook d8 is a beautiful checkmate. And some additional information about this match: Paul Morphy was playing two players. The two players were consulting and playing this game, and this game was held in a opera. So yeah, it was kind of an handicapped match, you can say, where Paul Morphy plays against two players. So guys, if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe, and do comment down your suggestions. Goodbye guys, stay safe, stay home.